G'day, Grant here again from Adina Watches. Once again in the workshop, we've got something that we'd like to suggest, how to remove the screws from one of our ladies' bracelets. Now, most of our ladies' bracelets are made from 316L stainless steel using screws to hold the links together. Sometimes these screws can be a little bit temperamental when you take them out, but what we're going to show you today is probably the best procedure for getting the best result in taking your links out and putting them back in. The first thing is actually to select the correct screwdriver. You'll notice that the first one, the yellow, is probably too small. It doesn't fit across the head of the screw and is quite loose in its fitting. The grey is too big and won't fit neatly into the slot of the screw head. What you're looking for is a screwdriver that will fit nice and flush across the majority of the screw head and firmly into the screw head slot. The black in this case, and for most Adina bracelets, is perfect for this job. Undo the screw and the one next to it, depending on how many links you need to take out. In this particular case, we're just going to remove one. Using a pair of tweezers, we lift the screws out. You'll notice also we're using a non-marking nylon block that gives us the ability to use both our hands quite freely. Put the band back together, lining it up. Now, this is not always necessary, but sometimes as an added precaution, what you can use is a Loctite product which actually binds the screw thread into place and locks it tight, as the brand name suggests, Loctite. We just put a little bit on the screw thread, place it back into the band, and once again using that black screwdriver, carefully do the screw back up, making sure when we are doing it up that it's nice and firm in there. This will give your customer the best result when you've adjusted their band. The product itself looks like this. It's a thread locker. If you ever need to actually undo that particular screw again, what you'll need to do is actually heat the band thoroughly, probably in a glass of boiling water would probably be enough to loosen that adhesive off and allow you to undo the screw. But this is just another little handy tip coming from the workshop of Adina Watches. Adina, Australian watchmaking at its finest since 1971.